Today is VTUBER Wednesday. All right, here's how this is going to go today. Shout out to my amazing community for putting AmaLee next on my radar. They even made a whole study, figured out what songs they want me to check out of hers. And that's what this playlist is. Ooh, this is going to be fun. They're very excited about me checking her out, and I can't wait. So here's what we're doing. I've got 5 songs by AmaLee that we're going to check out. 2 of them are going to be here on YouTube. The full 5-song bundle will be a link down in the description at the time that this hits YouTube. And the first 2 songs will be Evangelion, which I checked. It's not Evangelion. I think it's Evangelion, according to my research. Cruel Angel's Thesis. Then Villain Vibes featuring Mori Calliope. Those 2 are going to be here on YouTube. The other 3 are going to be One Piece Film Red, the Auto one. Ooh, Fleeting Lullaby. Oh my God, in English. Oh my God, that's going to be wild. Then we're doing some Has-Been Hotel, One Hell of a Dream. I've watched all the episodes with my community already for Has-Been. We even watched all of Hell of a Boss. We are even so hardcore that we're watching Hell of a Boss 1 and 2 season again before season 3 drops in the fall. So perfect recommendation, everybody. And then the last one's also perfect because K-Pop Demon Hunters was the start to my K-Pop adventures, which now are huge on my channel too. So this is so perfect. You guys are perfect. All right, let's go. Evangelion. I have so many notes on her lore, all the fun. She has really fun lore too. Let's go, AmaLee. Here we go.
Like an angel,
wow.
and merciless intent, go forth, young boy.
I just got goosebumps already. What? Oh! I love that 80s drum fill. Let's go.
In time, this blue of the sky will reach out and knock on the door to your heart.
Listen to the textures in her tone.
Make it all that you see, content and we're merely smiling. Once more, the touch you long for.
Beautiful.
Sends you in yearning to find that embrace. You're unaware though, and what fate will sow. Temptation implores you to know.
Oh my God!
Someday you'll know.
Kind of like a disco track a little. I love it.
His wings on your back are a dream. At last you'll have all you need to escape to the
Oh, those harmonies, they're low. Chorus? Wow. Lots of syllables. Oh, I love that flip. Wow. Okay, pause. Oh, this is going to be a fun study. Wow, she's a very, very skilled, coordinated vocalist. Okay. Let me just say a couple things about that topic first, because that's where my mind was. I was listening to listen what she's doing. Oh, a little vocal fry here. Oh, a little pop scoop into that. Oh, she got a husky tone. Oh, she got a little brassy there. Oh, she flipped into her mix on the top. Like I was all in like voice teacher mode there. Let me just talk about a little bit what I heard so far. Ooh. First of all, so what a great pick, guys. By the way, shout out to all of my amazing... Who put this together? They even made a sub Discord thread just for this. Mr. Unaware. Shout out to you, Mr. Unaware, Rendy Buntel, Dragon Master. I saw Faffin' About was in here too. Boss Joe. You guys are amazing. Good opener. Start up right with a big vocal opening. I love this beginning. It's very almost like liturgical, like we're in a church or something, right? Which goes with the Cruel Angel's Thesis. You know, it's like a little bit of that. Like this. Oh, that's beautiful. So we've got these harmonies, like wall of harmony happening, this choral harmony. And then there's her vocal. Let me talk about her vocal now.
Like an angel with cruel and merciless intent.
Oh, good. So what is she doing here? Let me go into my little vocal lab. Let's step in now. So as of, I've been teaching voice for a long time, and I found that if we talk about singing from these 7 elements to get cooking, get started, we can figure out a lot about how someone's using their voice. What's she doing here? She's got a lot going on so far in her singing. She's in a mix between the windy and the metal. Like, she's not blasty, bop, bop, bop. She's not like brassy, belty, right? But she's also not super like, da, da. She's not pure head voice either. She's playing in that like yellow, green, orangish. She's in that middle range kind of right here, right? So listen for the quality. Let's see if you can hear some of the wind element. Da. Hear the wind in her tone a little bit.
Like an angel.
Hear that? Like. It's not pure wind. Like. There's a little bit of brass in the tone. That's called mixing, by the way.
Like an angel.
Right on. Angel. She had a little more bite in the tone. Did you hear that? And there was a little creaky door sound there. Like an angel. Right? Listen for that.
Like an angel.
Oh! So what does that do? Everything we talk about from a vocal technique standpoint is done for a reason, right? All the little things she's doing, that little creaky door sound, having it airflow, and then getting a little more angsty and just almost a little cry, a little bright brassiness in the tone, a little bit. What does it do? It creates an expressive world. Everything we do vocally, vocal technique-wise, is about creating an emotional world around the song, using the voice to make sounds that tether to the expression. There's the power. Then she switched more into her brassy voice. She got a little more chest voicey, a little more belty. If you're not a singer yourself, you don't know all this stuff that's going on. It's really hard. Like being able to go pop, 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 and then pop, 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 pop. Having that fluency to go back and forth like that. It's so hard to do, but you don't know if you don't sing, Oh, she's really good. She's doing some really cool pop ornamentation stuff as well. I'll talk about in a second. Right there. So, boy, she's doing what I call pop scoops. If you look at where it says intervals are the spaces between notes. Like, how do we move between notes? Pop singers move between notes with angles, like that right angle. Hey, hey, yeah. You kind of go under the note a lot of times and then go up to it. Like that. It's kind of a little scooperoo thing in there. Listen. Right there. Boy, boy. She didn't go, younger boy. She went, boy. She made like a little extra note out of it. You can do it out of notes. You can do it into notes. But there's an angularness to the movement in contemporary commercial music singing. And that's what she's doing right here. Like, you'll become, hear that? Come. She has so much little decorations, little ornamentation on what she's doing with her voice here. It's so good. So expressive. Wow. See, it almost sounds like she's crying there. Someday I'll notice, I'll pray. That's when you use those creaky door sounds. And you can do those in 2 ways, through what's called false chord grit or through vocal fry. When you use those, it's almost like a little teeny cry. I love that. See, those harmonies are kind of underneath. They're not like crazy high-pitched harmonies. They're a little bit lower frequency range. Listen for that. I love underneath harmonies. Ooh. I love the little vocal accents. She's put so much detail into this track with her vocals. All the listen to all the subtle little stuff in the back. Listen, right there. Listen. It's right. Right there. There's like little fun stuff like that happening. The chorus, there's a lot of words in the chorus. There's a lot of words in the song, a lot of syllabic movement. Oh! Ha! All right. Pause. We have to talk a little bit about who she is. Let's get some information. So it turns out, let me see, in the lore that I read, she's Ama. She's the younger sister of Queen Lee. Did you know about this? And Queen Lee was, they're Valkyries, by the way. They're Valkyrie sisters. And Queen Lee was betrayed and assassinated. And then Ama went mad with grief, killed all the traitors, took her sister's crown, and set out to conquer the multiverse. So I think her official title is Monarch, Multiverse Monarch, Queen of the Multiverse. Isn't that her name? I love that lore. That is so fun. Valkyrie, and by the way, Valkyrie, you know, the story, like there's a lot of that in opera, so that's a singing thing, like dum bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum. That's the Ride of the Valkyries. Very cool. So what's this song about? Let me see. Ooh, is this the bridge? Wait, let me see. No, it's like we're in the Ooh. So many vocal layers. Wait. Hold on. I have to read this. Hold on. What is going on here? So a copy of a person is made in the dummy plug, but a soul cannot be copied. Why can't it be done, or how would it be done? Although they could make Eva's active. Does this play into I saw in her lore too that she creates clones, avatars of herself set to different universes, which is why her cover videos show her in different anime-themed forms, like a ninja for Naruto and stuff like that. What? Is that what that is? Here's a bridge. Her tone is gorgeous. Wow. Do you hear how intimate? Moonlight. She's pulling. It's like she has such control. She's pulling us in with these intimate sounds, and then she's getting big. There's so much contrast energetically in this vocal. This is a good singer. Very passionate. All these harmonies. What a fun song, too. It's getting in my mind already. There's so much going on. With that underneath harmony again. What's this part? It definitely has a disco feel a little. Almost sort of like Mamma Mia, kind of. I like that melody a lot. Scorching pathos, wow. Wow! Oh, this is a cool song. Very catchy. What is this from now? I want to see. I've got notes here. My crew gave me some notes on Cruel Angel's Thesis. So this is the English version. Oh, this is a cover from Neon Genesis Evangelion. It feels like saying the hard G feels weird, but that's what it said. I looked at one of those pronunciation things on YouTube. I don't know. So yeah, this is from her album Nostalgia from 2020. And yeah, very cool. Written by Sean, mixed by Sean Christmas. Oh, she wrote the lyrics and vocals were by her. Okay, she did that. And the music was by Seruji, did the mix, and then Sean Christmas and Frutella. Okay, cool. Shout out to you guys. Great track. Great arrangement. Okay, so this song it's one of the most famous anime songs ever. Is it? Wow. Well, anime we're exploring too. We've got an anime live stream coming up, I think this weekend, don't we? By the way, my Twitch, I started Twitch. I'll put all that stuff down in the link. So Shinji, a call to a young boy, Shinji, to rise beyond fate and become a legend. And that's like themes of existential struggle. Yeah, I saw all of that. Transformation, breaking free from being shaped by others. The reason it's so important to talk about what the song is about and stuff is because as a singer, as an artist, as a music producer, everything you do should be tethered to a kind of selfless, expressive thing. Like Europe, it's about you being of service to portraying the song with your voice and with your art and stuff like that, right? Perfect case study. God, her voice, she has a lot of texture control in her voice. I'm excited to see where it goes on the next few songs. This one, lots of syllables. She did have some nice range on it. It wasn't a crazy belty high song, but there definitely were some high notes with energy. The thing that was really special in her vocal with this one was all of the textures in her voice, all of this kind of almost like restrained angstiness that she had in the way that her vocal tone was coming out. It's like, it really plays into that existential angst type of a feeling. It's like, like that feeling. So good. So good. All right. Villain Vibes is next. What is Villain Vibes about? Let's check it out. This one features Mori Calliope. We've checked out some Mori Calliope. Oh my God. If you haven't heard Mori Calliope, Mori's amazing. All right. So this is an AmaLee original. Love that. And songwriter, producer, also Sean Christmas. Looks like she works with Sean Christmas quite a bit. Now, this is Monarch's character anthem, a celebration of embracing the villainous persona. Oh, I like that. By the way, the Monarch thing, like I think it's like a play on words because I think she does butterfly stuff as part of her lore and her character, but also it's like Monarch, like like the queen ruling type of a thing. I think that she's got some cleverness going on there. Oh, and also speaking of clever, the Ama and Lee, like isn't her name Amanda Lee? I think that's right. So it's like she's very clever. This is all very clever. So this is the Monarch's character anthem, a celebration of embracing the villainous persona, the fallen angel turned conqueror. Arc maps directly, let me say that better. The Fallen Angel turned Conqueror arc maps directly on her multiverse Monarch lore. That's cool. Okay, so it's like danger, it's predatory woman who revels in her dark nature unapologetically. I love that. A dangerous predatory woman who revels in her dark nature unapologetically. That's what you write a song on. So I wonder what Mori's feature is in this. Will I know where it happens? Well, let's give it a listen. We'll see. Here we go. This is Villainous Vibes. Oh, this is different. That's something I love about VTuber music. Oh, let's go! Badass. Hip-hoppy. Oh my God, this is different.
Rather be the hunter than the prey. Rather be a killer than a saint. Either way, she's still gonna make you pray.
See the butterfly? Okay. Harmony? Great. Oh, that's emotional. Hear the reverb, lots of reverb. It's almost like dream pop a little bit. Harmony. Oh, I love those samples, the sound. Let's go. Oh, that's such a good hook. I love these drums. Okay, so, all right, we're gonna pause. Let me talk about it up to this point. Wow, super cool. So this is like really a whole different vibe. And that's a VTuber. This is why I love breaking down VTuber music, is I get to talk about every style of music, every potential vocal usage all at once. Like, yes, please. And it's so good. All right. What's going on? So it's really interesting, this song. Like, I'm assuming that was all AmaLee so far. And let me go back and let's go back and listen a little bit too. So this started off whole different vibe, right? So this has more of like, so when I think about songs a lot of times, it's almost like there's a hip hop vibe and then there's a dance vibe. And not that you can't dance to hip hop, but like I think about like the last track had more of like a kick on the quarter note, right? Which gave it more of that dance vibe, that almost disco flavor, I thought, and I noticed a couple times. This is not that. When you get into hip-hop stuff, it's all about the kick doing, doing like accenty things and then something happening on 2 and 4 that holds it down. Like, that's hip-hop. Very hip-hoppy. And notice it's interesting. The overtones are really rolled off here. So it's like the upper frequencies in the backing track and in her vocal. It sounds like she has like either the overtones are really rolled off on her vocal here, or the whole thing has overtones rolled off. So it's got like a very thin sound so that when the track opens up, it makes the drum sound so big. That's kind of what it sounds like is happening. Because notice the drums are not as thick and fat as they're about to be when it hits in a second. Even her vocal's a little thin and like, almost sounds like it has a teeny bit of distortion on it maybe. Now, then the track opens up and we get all the lows and all the highs. So that's a really cool thing you can do in from a music production standpoint. You just kind of squeeze the track a little bit, right? Nasty. This is badass. I love it. And it fits perfectly with the song. This like, I'm embracing my dangerous woman side. Yeah, let's go. I like so far, the amount of vocal stuff going on in these tracks, from single vocal, harmonizing on the left, another little one-take vocal over here, one shot over here, then we got that, then we've got harmonies, then, it's like so much going on. Wow.
Rather be the hunter than the prey. Rather be a killer than a saint.
Here, there's I was talking about the killer than all the little extra ornamentation stuff. See if you can hear that in her singing. She's doing a lot of that, not just singing the note straight on, but doing a killer, extra little notes. See if you can hear that. Once you start hearing it, you're going to go, oh my God, I hear singers doing that now.
Rather be the hunter than the
hunter than the. Listen to that part right there. Than the. Oh, I'm not warmed up.
Be the hunter than the.
Did you hear that? Hunter than the. She's adding little extra notes, little ornamentation. You don't even know singers are doing it until you start hearing it. It's one of the hardest things to teach, right? She didn't say killer than the pa, killer da da da, right?
Pray, rather be a killer than a saint. Either way, she's still gonna make you pray. Maybe long ago as heaven made, but she slipped and fell along the way.
Beautiful. It's very intimate. It's very introspective. She's got like a 2 out of 10 on her energyometer. This kind of singing is about getting you to lean in. Like she's got us by our lapels, and she's pulling us into her to then push us back later,
Another role to play.
Listen to the synth accenting. It's super cool.
Along the way. Now she's got another role to play.
Yeah. It's good.
So don't go
This is the pre-chorus.
with
So it's really common in the pre-chorus. Yeah, you just kind of like minimize what's happening, and the pre-chorus is really about making an emotional squeeze so that when we get to the chorus, it opens up, right? So notice we lost all the hi-hats, all that stuff. They're going to come back in the chorus. This is beautiful. It's emotional. It's more emotional than, like, it is like 65% badass and like 35% like this, like, emotional melancholy world underneath it, you know? I love those subdivisions in the production. You know? Oh, and also that silence there is so powerful. Silence placed in the right spot has such an expressive impact. Listen for that. So good. Oh, oh, oh. What a good hook. Harmonize. So where is the Grim Reaper's apprentice coming in here? Oh, these these rhythmic accents are so good. Oh. Where's Mori? Ah, here we go.
She ain't the hero, just the villain of somebody else's story. Straight up predatory. Made up swagger, what's the matter? Acting tough that you ain't even in the same category. But fear the Reaper like never before. Once you hear
the Reaper, hear the Reaper. Oh my God! Ah, Mori Calliope. Oh my God. Oh my God, that was good. Contrast, right? I have to say, so far from AmaLee, hearing the first song had more dynamics so far. I don't know what she's going to do at the end of the song. I'm not quite there yet, but so far from AmaLee, I'm hearing much, like, the first song definitely had dynamic range. Like, she sang big, she sang some big notes, not crazy big notes, but big notes. A lot of intimate, textured singing, very in control, really accurate. This song is even more intimate, even more introspective, reverby. It's got this, like, sort of, you know, this layer of just trying to pull us in, right? And then we've got Mori Calliope comes in here. It's just like fire, brass in your face. What I'm wondering, what I can't wait to hear is the fleeting lullaby, which is a banger of it's like a fireworks vocal song. I've got to hear what AmaLee does in that context now. Like, there's a lot of diversity in the tracks that you guys picked. Like, what's going to happen? Oh my God. I have to hear that Mori, the rap one more time here. Hold on. Well, I didn't skip it, did I? I think it's here. Yeah, it's over here. I had to hear the rap one more time. I love that flow. That part. But feel the Reaper like never before. But feel the Reaper like never before. The rhythmic accenting in this is very fun. She's got a nice flow here. Right, coming up. Like never before. I love that line. And then she kept that same rhythmic idea. Feel the Reaper like never before. Right? That flow. Like, that's the rhythmic lilt of rapping. And that's where so much of where you get to hear, what makes you love rap comes from, you know? It's part the words, part several things, but it's so good. Then we're out of it. Now we're in the pre-chorus. So emotional. Like, this is emotional. I love that "Don't Go Playing with Fire" lyric. Oh, don't go playing.
She's got them villain vibes, villain vibes. Got them
Wow,
villain vibes,
badass.
villain vibes. Watch her taking lives, singing.
That's gonna be in my head all day. The drums are so strong too. High velocity attacks. But the drums are cracking the whole way. So there's like, you can play the drums in a subtle way where it's just like a light hit, like a low velocity, or you can like crack the drums. The drums are just banging. And it's really a nice contrast to the minimalism of her vocal. It's like her vocal is very minimal. She's very chill. The drums are slamming. The synthesizers and the sonic world that shows at Sean Christmas, really good, by the way. Like the sounds he's using are like, very, they create, a lot of them they're synth sounds. They're not like, sometimes with synthesizers, you can make a harsh cutting sound where it's like it cuts your head in half. Other times you can roll off the upper frequencies and make it a little warmer. There's a lot of warmth in the instrumentation, but except for in this part where Mori comes in, or Callie, right? Callie? I think that's what her nickname is, right? But like when she can... Bah! And then she brings all that bite and that punch. It's really a nice contrast on this track, the two of them together. It's a very different vocal usage, vocal sound, Wow. Oh my God. I gotta go on and check out these other three. Okay. Thanks for watching on YouTube, everybody. For those of you supporting the channel, we're going to keep this adventure going with Fleeting Lullaby, one hell of a team from Has-Been, and our KDH, K-Pop Demon Hunter is your idol. Thank you for watching on YouTube. If you want to, you are cordially invited to come join my wild community. My channel is all about creating a safe place for people to celebrate their favorite artists and meet some other artists and hear some other songs maybe you haven't heard before, and also influence what I react to. I mean, I'm only doing this reaction right now because of these amazing humans who did a lot of research and they all came together and were talking about what they think would be good to do. Look at all this chat. All of this chat led to picking these 5 songs that I'm doing right now for you. So if you want to be a part of the community, I'll put the link to my Discord down in the description, as well as the link to the full 5-song uncut reaction to this, if you want to come over and join the community. So thank you so much for the support. Your support is the only reason I get to do this, because on copyright, we always get dinged on copyright with YouTube stuff. So it's through your support on Patreon that I am continuing to react, and I am so grateful to have such an awesome growing community of high vibrating, positive people recommending music. Yeah. So thanks for watching. All right. I'll see you in my next one. Okay, everybody. Let's keep